Well, I almost could have asked you the same questions as I asked you when we played Kirkcaldy last time. There was 2 goals for us, a sending off. They hit the crossbar a couple of times, but we won, so a much happier ending.
It is a much happier ending. Second half wasn't quite as good as with the first half. I thought in the first half we played well, kept the ball well, created a lot of good openings with it's no Reece Walker going in the park to allow Greg to go down the side, or Kieran Dolan coming off the side to allow Ryan, and I felt that they found that difficult to try and stop our 2 fullbacks getting forward, because it was allowing, as I say, our 2 wide players to come in and link up with Scott, and it was causing them took them a wee while to get adjusted to it, and I thought that was working really, really well, you know. So there a lot of plus points the first half. Second half, it wasn't just quite as, it wasn't a great game of football. For your point, we go down with Greg getting sent off, and then it just backs against the wall I was expecting, and the stun that I said the last time, it just went back to front, and sometimes it can be difficult to defend, but the way the conditions were today, it was probably more easier for Declan and obviously Evan and goal to come and take, because the balls were just swirling and holding up or whatever, so it was difficult for their players to play in the long ball situation.
Yeah, so what was different? So we went down to 10 men again, but we held it up this time. So what's changed with the players over the past couple of weeks?
Well, I said to the players even before the game, you know, a couple of things that we had to look out for. The last time we played them, we were in the lead, and then we went down to 1 each, and then we went ahead again, and then the equaliser was that we needed a couple of corners, we left 2 players up the park. What I basically said to them today, you know, if that occurs today, if we were to get a man down, just get players behind the ball and just make it difficult to break down. And I thought they'd done that. Reece Walker, who's naturally not a defensive type player, everybody likes to see what he's doing going forward. But he had to dig in and, you know, we helped Ian Smith out in the left back area as well, because they didn't look to play, they just looked to shell it, and it just took a ricochet off of someone to land somewhere, so we had to have players matched up against them.
Yeah, and I think it was quite nice we've seen a different player on the score sheet today in Stephen Tico. You've got to be happy with his goal.
Stephen Tico's goal was a very good goal, because he actually created the space for himself first and foremost just before it, and also it was good that Aidan had a wee assist there as well, so it was good that it's two well, Aidan's just come into the team and Stephen hasn't contributed too much in the terms of goals, but I was glad to see him scoring yet.
So that's the last home game for this year. What do we do looking forward to the couple of away games we've got coming up?
Again, we just got to go and try and win them. There's ways of winning games, it's not just always getting the ball down and play football. We might need to win ugly at times. That might be that we play the same way as possibly that Kirkcaldy today played. Sometimes we need to go long, but it's very difficult for our players to do that, because it's preached into them that try and pass, and they do that. Sometimes you can overcook it. But listen, we just take one game at a time, and I know it's an old cliche. We've got a local derby against a very good side in Dunny Pace, as I say. Whoever finishes above Dunny Pace, I think will get promoted, to be quite honest, because I think Dunny Pace and Newton Grange, for me, are the 2, along with ourselves, I think are the better sides in the league. You know?
Fabulous. We'll see you after Dunphy's.
Okay.